Good afternoon, this is Tiffany from Tiffany's Beauty Trends, and today I have done a look with Naked Reloaded palette. And a lot of criticism has been thrown to the palette itself, saying that it's just like a hack job of, colors that have already been out or are in other palettes. But I found the palette to be quite beautiful and satisfying. It does have a little larger sizes in the pans for colors you're going to use more. And it has a beautiful pinkish coral, which I'm wearing on my lids right now. And other than that, I used the lightest beige, and then I used, I'm having trouble reading them. It's Blur, and then I used Bucked. And then on my lid, I used Retro. And in the corner of my eyes, I used Angel Fire. So I think this is a very nice palette. I think it would be a good palette for anyone who is beginning makeup, at least probably I would say 16, because you could do a smoky eye from this. And I don't want to see a bunch of 12-year-olds with smoky eyes, so I think it's a little bit too much for them. I'm very satisfied by it. I actually gave away one of my Naked palettes, and I never really forgave myself for it. It went to someone who was really disingenuine, and after I had done it, I wished I could take it back. But you know how it is. Once you've done something, it is a permanent decision. You don't go, hey, give it back, it's mine. You just deal with the fact that you gave it to someone who wasn't really worthy of it. Now, I need to find my mirror here and get it so I can see to put some mascara on. Now, I am a big fan of the new Fetish by Pat McGrath. I didn't bring it in with me, so I won't be able to use that today. I'll have to use So Lashley. But I do like this one as well, especially for, easier priced over-the-counter drugstore type item. So I'm just going to get these two knocked out and have this very simple look today. I wanted to thank every person who has written me and congratulated me on reaching 100 subscribers. I really, in the beginning, thought it would never be possible, and I'm not lying. I felt that it was too big of a thing to want. I felt that, I'm a little minnow in a big sea, and the current would just wash me away. And, but by getting to know some really nice people on YouTube, I formed some friendships, and I'm very pleased with that. I am really a people person, so when I make a friend, I am really excited. Now, I didn't do too tremendous a job on this side's mascara. I just kind of hit it. So I'm going to put a little bit of Shape Tape concealer on it to clean it up. I just did this about 5 minutes ago when I was cleaning up the makeup that I had on from earlier that wasn't what I wanted to showcase. So I also used a color that I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to read. No, it's a coppery color from Pat McGrath. It is currently, a mini set that you can get on Sephora for $25, and I really support her stuff. Later this week, I'm actually going to work with a Natasha Denona palette. I bought the Sunset palette, and hopefully I can create some very beautiful, eye looks from that, because I've never sank that kind of money into any of my palettes. The most they usually are is about $65. And I do have one more deck of Scarlet that I need to preview or actually review. And preview meaning I need to look at it first and then show it to you as I figure out how to make a look out of 3 colors, a highlight, a blush, and 2 very plain lippies that are kind of, you know, inside cardboard. So I have transferred my account from Deck of Scarlet to BoxyCharm, which I'm just thrilled with. So if you are on Deck of Scarlet, I think you get a lot more bang for less buck in BoxyCharm. So anyway, this is my look for today. It's very simple. And again, everyone who wrote me congratulations, I'm going to try to sit down and write you back. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you because you're the reason I did hit 100. And I'm sorry I've been gone so long. I've been having really dramatic eye problems and am supposed to be wearing glasses. I've shown you myself a couple times in glasses, but it's very difficult to show you how an eye look turns out behind the glasses themselves. So I guess I could take them off and then, you know, blindly show you, but I just didn't feel like that was the way I wanted to go. Anyway, I have talked your ear off. I just wanted to say that, you know, thank you for watching. Thank you for being there. And thanks for being part of, as I call it, just my team. Because you give me what I need to go on and use as a springboard and give me ideas and thoughts, and I appreciate the whole thing. This process has been fun and enlightening, and there are just so many adjectives to what YouTube brings, but it brings a lot to your life. And I was very lonely and bored, and this has been a great place to connect and share my love of makeup. So thank you, everyone. Have a good day. Mwah. Bye-bye.